This is a rainbow brain rot, and today I'm gonna be going from 0 all the way to $1 trillion using nothing but rainbow brain rots. And here we are. Before we get started, I think it's important to note that we literally only have 24 hours to complete this challenge, so we better get started. Ooh, and there's already a rainbow Trulimero Trulicina? Bro, I can't afford that. Ooh, and then wait, somebody already activated server luck. Wait a minute. This could actually help us out so much. Unfortunately, though, we don't have enough to buy nothing but a Nubini Pizzanini, so we're gonna have to wait for one of those to come out. Okay, and the 2x luck isn't up, but we've been waiting here for like 10 minutes already, and we still haven't gotten anything. So I'm not gonna lie, we might have to resort to some stealing. So what does the server have to offer? Nothing rainbow here, or here either. Okay, yeah, I think I might have to server hop till I find a rainbow brain rot, because this server is kind of mid. Okay, here we go though, second server. Do these people have anything that's rainbow? A brain rot god? No, and a no. I think we're gonna have to server hop again. Ooh. And after a bit of searching, look at this. This guy has a rainbow taco Nubini Pizzanini, and his base is literally about to unlock. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to snag this. Okay, there we go. It's about to unlock. Let's get ready to go in. He's just gonna insta-lock, isn't he? I just want the Nubini Pizzanini. That's all I want. Will he let me take this? He's not attacking me. Oh wait, he's trying to attack me. Bro, I just need the rainbow Nubini Pizzanini, please. Bruh. What if we ask him nicely? Can I just have the rainbow Nubini, please? Like, I don't want anything crazy. Like, I literally just want the Nubini. Wait, it's about to unlock though?
Nubini Pizzanini.
Come on. Bro, who else smacked me? Wait, rainbow rhino toasterino, bruh. Bro, this isn't even your stuff. Chill out. Bro, low-key, I originally wanted this Nubini Pizzanini, but this rhino would be better, low-key. Oh, he's typing. You want to be my friend, please? I'm trying to steal from you, bud. Okay, wait, low-key, since he only has a tier 1 base, his unlock is pretty fast. So I'm gonna just try to hide in here, and then I'm gonna steal it right before his thing goes off.
Rhino Toasterino.
Wait, do I get this? Oh, let's go! Wait, no. That's actually such a good first rainbow. Let's actually go ahead and hop to a private server before I get a yoinked again. I actually can't believe we got this before a rainbow Nubini Pizzanini. That's actually so good. Okay, and I want to use him, but I do need to finish the tutorial up. So let's go ahead and buy him. Then let's just go ahead and instantly sell him. And I'm still like shocked we actually got this. It low-key took way longer than it should have though. Like that literally took 14 minutes, which I guess isn't too bad now that I think about it, especially given the amount of money that I'm getting from him. Bro, look at that. I'm already at 2 million. Oh, and being at 2 million brings me to my only other rule of this challenge besides the time limit, and that's that I can actually buy and steal brain rots that I need to rebirth. So for example, for this rebirth, I'll be able to buy a Trippy Troppy and then a Gangster Fruitera. And as luck would have it, there's a Gangster Fruitera right here. So now we just need a Trippy Troppy. Oh, and wait, that's no Trippy Troppy, but I do need this for the next rebirth. So let's go ahead and buy him. And then let's go back to waiting for that Trippy Troppy. Ooh, and same thing here. We also need a Boneka and Balabu for the next rebirth. And let's go. We already got a Trippy Troppy. We were barely waiting. So now that we got everything that we need to rebirth, before we actually go ahead and rebirth, let's go ahead and join in on an alt account so that I can go ahead and transfer my extra brain rots to that. And there we go. We can go ahead and hit the rebirth, and rebirthing will just give me a way higher cash multiplier, which will help me in the long run get a lot more money. With that being said, let's go ahead and steal our Rhino Toasterino back, along with our Boneka and Balabu, since we need that to rebirth. And now I just need to wait for another Berber Bada Beam to come down the line. Okay, and yeah, no, this is taking way too long. We've been sitting here for like the last 15 minutes and still nothing. So I think I need to do some more stealing. Let's go ahead and collect my cash, and then let's transfer the Rhino Toasterino back over. There we go. So now we can hop back in the public server to continue stealing. And here we are. We need a Berber Bada Beam, and there's just casually one walking down the line. I mean, we got one, so it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's go ahead and buy it. Now that we got the Berber Bada Beam, let's go ahead and rebirth. And now we need a Trulimero Trulicina and then a Chimpanzini Bananini. So now, do any of these people have any of those? That guy doesn't. Is there a Trulimera in here? Ooh, wait. We do need a Bombardilo Crocodilo and then a Bombini Gushini to rebirth a couple rebirths down the line. Ooh, and then wait, I think that's a Trulimero Trulicina right over here. There's still 50 seconds till his base unlocks though. You know what? Let's ask him nicely. Can I have the Trulimera? Let's see if he responds. Hopefully Hopefully he doesn't want it. Okay, and yeah, he's probably not gonna give it to me. These other guys are also begging. Oh, and then wait, there's one right here. Oh, wait, no, I'm broke. Oh, no. I forgot about that. Okay, wait, let's actually go ahead and hop back to my private server. Then let's steal our moneymaker back. And hopefully we get some rebirth material here pretty soon. Oh, and look at that. A chimpanzee bananini already spawned. Also, it's crazy now that we don't need the Berber bada beam. It literally spawns like instantly. Look, now watch. It's going to be super hard to get truly Mero Trulacina now. That's just how the cookie crumbles though. Whenever you're looking for something specific, it's like impossible to get. Bro, how do we actually get a Bombabini Gushini before a truly Mera? That's actually crazy. We needed that to rebirth though, so I am honestly not complaining at all. And we actually didn't have to wait for very long at all. Let's go. I guess I was worried for nothing. Let's go ahead and collect all our money. And then, bruh, I kind of forgot I wasn't supposed to collect money from our Bombabini Gushini. Loki, let's just go ahead and buy a rage table, I guess. Yeah, let's just buy a bunch of stuff to get rid of that money that I just got, you know? Ooh, and then we got Rainbow Tim Cheese. You know, I honestly really don't need him, but let's actually go ahead and buy him still. Now that we got the rebirth material, though, whoa. Wait, we still need a lot more money. I guess we're gonna have to wait for our Rhino Tostarino to actually make us 12 million first. Okay, and there we go. We weren't waiting for too long. So now let's once again go ahead and transfer everything over. And yo, is that a Frio Camelo I see out of the back of my eyes? We also need that for a future rebirth. So let's go ahead and buy that. And then let's continue transferring. There we go. So now we can go ahead and rebirth. And bro, nah. How am I like a tad bit short? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to transfer this back over, I guess. And bro, look at this. In 1 second, he's gonna make enough. Or I guess in 2 seconds. Yeah, look at that. We already have enough. That's crazy. I don't know how I fumbled that hard. Let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And there we go. We're officially on what? Rebirth 3. Not too shabby, especially for not even being an hour into the challenge. I shall take it. Ooh, and then wait, there's a Glorbo right there. Oh no, he costs 200k though. Man, that's just the price of being broke. That actually stinks. We almost would have instantly hit the next rebirth. For the next rebirth though, we do need 35 million, which honestly shouldn't even be that bad now that I think about it. So while we wait, let's go ahead and get our Chef Crabacadabra back from our other account. And now we just need to wait for a Glorbo to come through the portal. Okay, and here we go. It finally spawned. And I say finally, but I honestly wasn't waiting for too long. Let's go ahead and buy it. And bruh, this is why I got a speed coil. Let's go ahead and collect our moolah and then buy her up. So now that we got both of the brain rots needed to rebirth, we literally just gotta wait like what? So it's making 64k a second, like 5 minutes, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. I was never really good at math, but I honestly shouldn't be waiting for like too long at all though. So that's pretty noise. Yo, and bro, look at this. So we don't have enough money yet, but after like almost an hour into this challenge, we finally got Rainbow Nubini Pizzanini to spawn. I feel like I kind of gotta buy it just for the memes, you know? Anyways, how close am I to the amount of money we need? 32 million. Oh, we're only like 2.5 million off. Not too shabby, actually. Make that 2 million, 1 million, and just like that, we have enough. So let's go ahead and transfer our Rhino guy over, and then it's time for Rebirth 5, which we now need a Frio Camelo and then an Orangatinia Sasusini. And I'm not gonna lie, while we still got that amount of money fairly quickly, for the next Rebirth, we need 100 million. And as much as I would love to just keep using our trusty Rhino Tostarino, getting to 100 million would probably take a while. And since we are in a time crunch, like we need to get to 1 trillion as fast as possible, meaning I'm just wait for our Rhino Tostarino to make us a bit of money. Then let's go to the shop and what could I buy from here? Let's auto buy the invisibility cloak and then coil combo. And I think that should be good actually. So now let's just collect our last bit of cash, transfer the Rhino Tostarino back to an alt account, and then let's continue stealing. Okay, and here we go. Is there anything good in this server? Not really. There's like literally nothing. Okay, here we go. Second server. Bruh, and why are all these servers like literally empty? Look at them. They literally have nothing. This guy has a Gorilla Wachanmandrilo. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, this second server is also a bust though. You know what they say though, third time's the charm. So let's check out this server. Cocofonte Lafonte. Ooh, wait, I do need that to rebirth here in a bit. A Hirafa Celeste. Never mind, he just locked his base. Okay, yeah, I guess third time was not the try. Ooh, Oh, wait. I might have spoken a bit too soon. This guy has Orangatinia Susini. His base doesn't unlock for like a minute though, and he's locked in with defense. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to steal from him. Okay, here we go. 4th time's the try. Trust. Bruh, and there's no rainbow stuff here either. Why is getting rainbow items so hard? Ooh. Never mind. Bruh. As soon as we find something good, the guy dips. And bruh, I'm to the point I've been server hopping so much, I'm officially out of money. I'm gonna have to go transfer my Rhino Toasterino back to this account. Okay, and here we go. Let's just wait for this thing to make a bit of money now. Okay, and wait, I know what I said earlier, but I've literally been waiting for like 5 minutes, not even, and we're already at 12 million. So low-key, I think I'm gonna just take a break from stealing, stack up enough cash from our Rhino Toasterino, and then in the meantime, I'll just be looking for an Orangatinia Susini from the portal, just so that I can rebirth, you know? So let's transfer our Frigo Camello back, and now we literally just need to get an Orangatinia Susini to rebirth. How do we get a Tralala before an Orangatinia Susini? Bro, I'm buying that. I don't care. Like, I obviously can't use it to generate money. So as soon as it hits my base, I'm gonna transfer it over. But still, getting that before an Orangatinia Susini is crazy. Okay, there we go, though. Let's go ahead and transfer it over. And hopefully we get that Orangatinia Susini here soon. If not, I'ma have to go steal it. Bro, and you're actually trolling. What is this? We still haven't gotten the Orangatinia Susini, by the way. Like, what? Loki, do I have 100 mil yet? Okay, yeah. This Orangatinia Susini has to like hit 100 million. If not, I'm gonna just go steal one. Okay, and yeah, we still haven't gotten this thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we have more than enough money. Yeah, look at that, 113 million. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to steal it. Let's go ahead and transfer our brainrots back to our other account. And then let's get to stealing. And yes, wait, I already found one. The only issue is I kind of gotta wait 84 seconds for this guy's base to unlock. And he's also like super far away. Like we literally couldn't be like any further apart. Low-key, I'm gonna just wait though. It is only an Orangatinia Susini, and he did just get a Cocofonte Elefante. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to steal it. Actually, you know what? And let's just ask him. Can I have Orangatini, please? Sometimes you just gotta ask nicely, you know? Okay, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like he'll give it to me, though. Well, back to server hopping I go, I guess. This server is also a bust. Another one. And another one. However, we do need a Bombardili Gushini for literally the next rebirth. Or a Crocodilo, not Gushini. So let's go ahead and buy that. And unfortunately, no Orangatinia Susini's in sight. Let's actually go ahead and transfer it before I continue stealing. There we go. Oh, and yes, it took a while of searching, but look at what we finally found. An Orangatinia Susini. We just gotta wait for this person's base to unlock now. Can't hear you. Come on. Get in, steal. Bruh, it's already locked. At this point, I'm gonna just beg. Please. Need it to rebirth. Will he or she be nice? Same? Bro, you don't have to smack me, though. Bro, I want to smack her back now, or him. I'm not sure. Get back here. Okay, yeah, I'm done messing around. Let's just go find another one. Okay, and that took a little while, but we finally found someone else with another one. And not just one. This guy actually has 2 of them. So we're gonna go for it. Let's wait for his base to unlock. Bruh, and why is that guy smacking me? That's what you get, buddy. Then let's go ahead and steal it. And it's already locked. I'm not here, my mans. I'm literally just a Gorilla Water Mandrillo. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, no shot, I'm waiting 2 minutes. Okay, and yeah, I ended up waiting the time, but look at this. His base is about to unlock, and nobody ever took it away from me. So let's get ready to get out, and bro, how am I even supposed to get out of here? Like, his base just insta-locked. I really just wasted 2 minutes of my life just sitting here doing nothing. All right. On the bright side, I did get a Rainbow Brainrot on my other account off the line though, so that should help a bit. And since I used the cash that I was making off the Rainbow Brainrots, I think it's fair game, you know? So now, please tell me there's an Orangatinia Susini somewhere in here. Nope, it does not look like it. Why is this thing actually so hard to find? It's literally just a mythic. And wait, yes, we finally found another one, and my base is literally right there. I'm not gonna lie, I may have to use some Robux. Oh wait, no, actually, I won't even be able to get in. I need the Quantum Cloner before I start using some Robux. And the guy just just left. Great. Just great. Oh, and yes. Wait, this guy's base is perfect. We only got to wait 20 seconds and my base is right here. So now, while we wait for his base to unlock, I think now is a good time to tell you that we're trying to speedrun to 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the OG 10K, make sure to subscribe. And we got in this guy's base, but unfortunately, he moved his Orangutini Assassini to the back. So this will probably be a bit harder of a steal now. If I had Robux, I could literally just unlock this. Okay, and here we go. I'm pretty sure as soon as I get off the screen, it'll buy it. Yes, come on, steal. Come on, please. No, she's right there. Bro, is that even your stuff? That isn't even your stuff. Oh, get back here. Hey, where are you going? Bro, it's literally not even your stuff. I would have gotten that so easily. Man, that stinks. Ooh, and after a whole lot of searching, and I mean a whole lot of searching, we still haven't found it, but look at this. There's a rainbow zebra there doing 60K a second. I need that. And unfortunately, I don't have the quantum cloner, so like I just gotta go in the old-fashioned way, you know? So let's wait for his base to open, and I'm pretty sure that guy's the owner right over there. Bruh, and this guy's already beating me to it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna let the owner beat him up though. There we go. So now it's back over here, and now I'm gonna wait for him to dip. Yes, sir. Just like that. Then let's make sure he's far enough away. Okay, he's over there. Let's go for it. Bro, that's not even your stuff. What are you doing? You want to play that game, do you? You ain't getting it either. Yeah, take that, buddy. How do you like that? Wait, there's one right here, though. I need this. Wait, I'm literally just going to stay invisible and just keep buying it. There's no shot these guys have more money than me. Come on. Yes, I'm going to just let them keep smacking each other. Bro, wait, no, I can't let this guy get it. Bro, I've been needing this for who knows how long. Bro! Boogie bomb. Bro, nah. I just used all my money up there. What? Wait, why was that so expensive? Nah. Whoopsie. Well, I guess I'm gonna just join back into my private server. And oh, look at what just spawned. Sahur. We actually needed that for a future rebirth. Anyways, now we kind of got to get all the way back up to $100 million since I did not mean to spend that much. And then remember when I said I found something else earlier that was rainbow that came off the line? It was this guy right here. Look, Aquivelio. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But let's go ahead and transfer him over. And now I literally just got to make another 100 million and wait for another Orangutini Assassini. Which with my luck, this is probably going to take a while. Yes, and bro, finally! You don't know how long I was waiting for that. We literally have $140 million now. So let's go ahead and transfer our rainbow brainrots back to our other account. And then we need the Frigo Camelo from this other account. There we go. So now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth. And now we literally just need a Bombardilo Crocodilo, which we luckily already have. So let's go ahead and transfer this bad boy over. And then let's also go ahead and transfer our Rhino Toasterino. And then our other guy too, might as well. And now I was thinking of getting back to stealing, but if I'm being honest, we should be able to reach $350 million relatively fast. So I'm gonna just go AFK and I'll be back when we hit it. Okay, and here we go. I ended up going AFK for like an hour, so we're a total of 3 hours into this challenge. And we should have enough if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir, 369 million. So we can go ahead and transfer them over. And then let's hit the rebirth. And then we also have the yin and yang event. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel. And what will we get? Just money. Rip. Okay, and as much money as our current brain rots got us, they're not going to be enough to get us anywhere near $1 trillion. Like getting to 350 million took like a bit over half an hour. So that means it'll take an hour and a half to get to $1 billion. And then we need to do that 1,000 times. So it will take 1.5 thousand hours, which is like what, 40, 50 days? No, like 70. Okay, yeah, and let's be honest here, that's just not happening. So let's just wait for our Rhino Toasterino to get us a bit more money. Then let's transfer it back over. And now we need to get to stealing. Like, we need to start getting some really good rainbow brain rots. Yo, and wait, we got some rainbow Los Bombinitos. Oh, okay, wait a minute. This could be so good right here.
Los Bombinitos.
Let's go ahead and steal it, open up the door, and then we're going like around back. Bro, if we get this, this would actually be the cook of the century. Wait, no shot. Oh! Yes, 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 yes. Bro, 2.2 million a second. Nah, no shot it was that easy. Bro, nah, I'm transferring this thing instantly. Bro, nah. That was literally the first steal attempt. And we already got a rainbow Los Bombonitos? Bro, nah. That's actually crazy. Wait, let me do the math on that. So if we have a 6x multi, it's making 12 million a second. That means every 100 seconds, it makes a billion. So let's just say 2 minutes. Let's just round to 2 minutes, right? So every 2 minutes, it makes a billion. And then we need 1,000 billions to get to a trillion. Wait, nah, that's only 2,000 minutes, which is like what? 35 hours? Okay, that is still a good amount of hours. But wait, no, I definitely did that math wrong. Okay, anyways, I just used the calculator and I did do the math wrong, but I wasn't off by much. Currently, it would take like 23.5 hours to get to a trillion, but that's just currently. If we can get this cash multi up to 12x, it would literally only take half that time. And then if I steal like another crazy brain rot, that takes our total time down to like only 6 hours. For now though, let's go ahead and steal this Bombabini Gushini from my alt account and then put it onto this account so that we can go ahead and rebirth. And now we need a Tete Sahur, which guess what? We already have. Before I transfer him over though, let's steal those Bombonitos so that we can start making money. And bro, it's making 15 million per second now. Let's actually go. Bro, I actually can't believe we stole this. Anyways, then let's also go ahead and steal that Tete Sahur. Look at that though, we're already at 500 million. Also, now that we've hit the 7th rebirth, we can actually go ahead and buy the quantum cloner, which will just help us a bit in stealing. Because if you didn't know, with the quantum cloner, there's actually a glitch that lets you like glitch into people's bases. All you got to do is quantum clone in, then change with the clone. So then what I can do is I can invisibility cloak, wait for the guy to go far away from his base, then get ready to open the base with the Robux, and then like steal this as I open the base. So then that'll just give me like the best chances of succeeding, you know? I still can't believe we got this though. That's actually bananas. And we're already at 2 billion. Let's go. So now I just gotta wait for this Los Bombonitos to do his thing and get us enough money. And there we go. Just like that, we already hit 3 billion. Or, well, 5 billion. We just made 3 billion. So now I'm not even going to risk it. Before I even touch anything on my main game, let's go ahead and transfer those over. And then let's hit the rebirth. And now before I hit the next rebirth, let's actually go ahead and transfer them over back just one more time. There we go. So that I can now make some money to afford some better weapons. Because right now we're kind of broke. And since these guys are so overpowered, we honestly won't have to be waiting for so long. Bro, yeah, look at that. 17.6 million per second now. Let's go. We honestly just need to steal like another 2 or 3 of these and we should be able to hit 1 trillion within like hours. So like I'm actually hyped now because there was a small stretch of time that stuff really wasn't looking good for me. With that being said, let's go ahead and collect the money up one last time and then let's transfer them over. And there we go. We can now buy pretty much whatever we want. So we got the auto buy on the quantum cloner and let's also auto buy the Medusa head. Why not? And now let's get to stealing. Bro, I need myself another 2 million a second brain rot. Okay, here we go though. First server, kind of mid if I'm being honest. It's all right though. It's literally just the first server. What about the second server? Ooh, wait, what's that? Los Tralalitos? They're not rainbow though, unfortunately. Wait, and that actually reminds me. Let's also go ahead and auto buy a coil combo because doing so will like let me jump on people's bases just like this, and it'll just help me out just a bit, you know? Enough yapping though. Let's find myself another good brain rot. Bro, and this is crazy. I can't even steal this, but this guy's base was just open for like quite a while, and look at this. 1.6 million Taco Star Los Bombonitos. Like I was so tempted, I can't even lie, but like I was like, no, I can't steal non-rainbow things. Ooh, and wait a minute. 136k a second, 120. Not the craziest things ever, but it's not bad. Ooh, and wait, I still haven't managed to yoink anything, but I joined into my private server because look at what just spawned. A Giraffa Celeste. And I actually need this for the next rebirth after the Cocofonte Elefante one, so this should actually work out perfectly. And bro, I just realized I need 25 billion to rebirth. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go back to the plan. let's transfer this over. There we go. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get back to stealing. And I honestly only need to get like another 2.8 million a second, and then we should honestly be good. Because at that point, we should be able to get to 1 trillion within like several hours, which shouldn't be too bad. So with that being said, let's go find some nice brain rots. Ooh, and wait a minute. This took low-key a while to find. But if we go ahead and jump to the top of this base, why is it so hard to jump to the top? Bro, please don't tell me this guy's the owner. Bro, look at that. If we TP in, there's a rainbow parabi. Wait, what? I thought this was a Crabbo Limonada guy. Unfortunately, my base is pretty far, and there he goes. Man, finding that low-key took a while. That's a big rip. Well, back to searching we go, I guess. Okay, and I might have finally found something else that's worth stealing. The only problem is there's kind of somebody else here. Look at this, though. A rainbow transduso. Please tell me he didn't see me. Bro, what is this? Some sort of black hole? Huh? And he left. Bro, I don't know why people keep leaving as soon as I'm gonna steal something. They just dip. Yo, and after a whole lot of searching, I might have actually just found the best steal. Let's quantum clone. And look at this. My base is literally right there. Let's get ready. And then we got a rainbow ballerina lololo.
Ballerino Lololo.
Come on, please. Jump over him. No, bro. I was right there. Wait, his base is still unlocked, though. Okay, nice. I'm gonna give her a false sense of security. Then let's get ready.
Ballerino Lololo.
And come on. Please, no. No, bro. I'm getting so close. Invisibility cloak again. Go. I didn't make it this time. And the person went invisible this time. How much Robux do I have left? Okay, I still have 266. Let's try this once more.
Ballerino Lololo.
Come on. Bruh. Bro, there's like 3 people camping me. What am I supposed to do? Look at this. It literally took me like 20 minutes to find this too. And now they're trolling me. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep searching, I guess. Okay, and we got a bit of a problem. I was server hopping so much, I kind of used up all of my money. So I'm gonna go ahead and steal those Los Bombinitos back.
Los Bombini.
And I think I might low-key actually just see how long it takes me to get to the 25 billion. So we're currently at 20 hours and 13 minutes left of this challenge. And now I'm gonna just see how long it takes me to get to the 25 billion needed. Okay, and there we go. We officially have enough money to rebirth. And it only took a bit over half an hour. Also, if you're wondering why the timer thing like reset, I accidentally reset it. So like, yeah. Don't worry, I took a bit of extra time just to make sure like I didn't add any time, you know? With that being said though, let's go ahead and transfer my brain rots back over to my alt. Then let's steal the Coco Fanto Elefanto so that I can actually rebirth. And then let's hit the rebirth. And wait, next rebirth we unlock the body swap position. That's like actually one of the best shop items. For now though, I am just gonna let my Los Bombinitos make a decent amount of money. And there we go. That should honestly be more than enough. So now let's go ahead and transfer them back over. And at this point, I really just need like another Los Bombinitos that are rainbow. Because if we can add like another 2 million to the amount we're making per second, we'll be chillin'. So let's get to stealing. Yo, and after a lot more searching, I just found a rainbow Din done. The only issue though, my base is like 2 bases that way. So we're gonna have to run for it. And why didn't this open? There we go. Bruh, I just trolled there so hard. I shouldn't even be surprised. Of course, these guys are just guarding it like hawks. Let's try one more time, then if we don't get this, I'm done. He missed. Wait, come on. Bruh. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that one. They're just trolling. Yo, and I think I finally found something good, bro. Look at this. 1 million and then 2.7 million. Wait a minute. Let's buy a few traps. Then we also need a turret. Turret right there. Traps right in front of the base, leading all the way to my base. There we go. Then let's try to like sneak in through the back. And bro, I need someone to hit this guy. Let's go ahead and get the unlock base ready. And is nobody gonna hit him? Okay, here comes the owner. Nice. Let's wait for him to dip. And bro, the guy's gonna try to continuously steal it. That's not good. Bro, the guy got stuck in my traps. He really just messed up my whole setup. Let's just go for it. Aw, bro, I messed it up. Okay, that's all right. Let's actually go ahead and buy a few more traps. Bro, the guy just left. Well, thanks to the other guy for trolling. Bro, no shot, you just trolled my bag. That actually stinks. My base was right there too. Well, back to searching for another half an hour I go, I guess. Okay, now I've been at this for literally like over an hour. And I'm not gonna lie, I really haven't found anything good. Like, I found this Cavallo Vucerloso, which is decent. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go for it. And come on, did I get this? Bro, the guy's coming right here though. Bruh. I guess I did not get that. Okay, yeah, I'm done trying to steal. What I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and go back to our private server. And since I am like really starting to run out of time, and while 18 hours might seem like a lot of time, I'm pretty sure I need like around 15 hours to actually be able to get to 1 trillion. So yeah, what my plan is, I'm going to steal back all of my rainbow brain rots.
Lo sbombinito, qui violi a meleon, rhino tosterino.
And then I'm gonna use my main account to buy some Forex luck. And that way, this way, I should hopefully get some more rainbows. And I'm also starting to make some money. Because if I were to just keep stealing and like I don't get anything good for like the next 3-4 hours, I'm like 90% sure I would fail the challenge. So now this way, we're making money and we have a chance of getting like a rainbow secret or something. So let's hope this 4x luck is actually 4xing, whatever that means. Okay, and we got a bit of an issue. Our 4x luck just went away, and if we check out our base, we got nothing new. And then I also got disconnected halfway through the 4x luck, so I lost like 20 billion, which is a bit unfortunate to say the least. With that being said, if I've done all my math right, with all the brain rots that we currently have, I should be able to get to 1 trillion. However, I'm pretty sure it'll take 15 hours. And while I could just go back to a private server and try to continue stealing, I only have 18 hours of this challenge left. So if I'm being honest, I really don't want to risk it. So with that being said, I'm gonna just go AFK for like the next 15 hours or however long it takes. And then I'll be back when we're a trillionaire.
Pandaccini bananini.
Okay, and with this, we have officially reached $1 trillion using only rainbow brain rots. And it only took 21 hours. Yeah, I was cutting it close. Subscribe!